How do you get the client in the first place?
So through cold email.
Cold email.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll cold email private equity firms,
Uh-huh.
M&A firms. I'm like, hey, I know you're probably struggling on deal flow. You probably rely only on referrals.
Uh-huh.
Referrals are great, but they're very slow.
Mhm.
You don't know when their next referral is going to come
Yeah.
to you, right?
Mhm.
So I'm just like, hey, like I know your referrals are slow.
Yeah.
Let me help you find it so that you have an actual repeatable system of investing in companies,
Uh-huh.
so that every single month you'll speak to new people who you could potentially invest in
Uh-huh.
or work with.
Yeah. It's interesting because cold email. Why cold email? Like I know cold email's cheap. You
Yeah.
could send a bunch of them, but why not through another source? Like what's the reason? What's the advantages and disadvantages of using cold email?
So 3 ways to get clients are cold outreach, paid ads, and content.
Yeah.
Right? Content it works and it compounds like crazy, but it takes a while. You have to post a lot of content
building up a
and
brand.
build up the brand and audience. Paid ads works, but like you mentioned, it's not as cheap as cold email or cold outreach in general.
Mhm.
And so yes, it works, but unless you have like a media buyer that knows what they're doing or like the ad strategies and creative, it can get a bit pricey. Cold email and outreach in general is relatively cheap to start.
Mhm.
Like for example, we can just cold call people right now for free, but
Yeah.
obviously it takes some time. So cold outreach in general is the best way to get clients because it's cheap, it's effective, and it is scalable.
Mhm.
Now, cold email versus, let's say, calling or DMs or whatever is the best because there's so many different tools out there to pull people's data, and you can mass automate sending out it. Think about like a cold call team, right? If you want to scale cold calling, you have to hire more cold callers, which costs a lot more money. Which it works, but again, it can get tedious. And then with
Well, technically, with cold calling, they're setting appointments, so
Yeah.
you're not really losing any money because you could give them commission
Right.
from the work that they do.
Right,
like
right.
5% to book.
Yeah, right. And yeah, that can work. But then you also have to hire and onboard and train
Managing
new
people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. LinkedIn DMs, again, it can work, but you can only send like 200 messages a week on LinkedIn, which is decent, but the volume isn't there.
Mhm.
Email is that like perfect balance of like you can just send out to literally millions of people,
Uh-huh.
and all you need is like $400-500 a month to start.
Mhm.
It's insane,
Okay.
and you can do a lot of AI personalizations and whatnot, and you can mass automate the entire process. So
Okay,
it's seamless.
basically, your entire strategy to get clients for your agency
Yeah.
is sending cold emails